Hey guys, it's Sarah from IM.com, and today I am here with Echosmith at Vans Warped Tour. How are you guys doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. Can you each introduce yourselves?
Yes, I'm Sydney.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Noah. I'm Graham.
Okay, so first, what can you guys tell us about your new album coming out this fall? What is it going to sound like? Maybe the title, anything you can tell us?
I can tell you that we have a 3-song sampler out right now that's definitely a taste of what's to come. And, I mean, I don't know. It definitely is a good example of what to expect a little bit, but obviously all the songs are different from each other, but in the same
We're really
family.
happy with how it turned out too, and just excited to kind of this to be our first, it's our first album, and just want this is all about us kind of showing who we are, what we want to say, and what we want to do. So we're excited to put it out.
Yeah, and we feel like it's a good introduction for us as a band, and we worked hard on this one, and we're really proud of it, and can't wait to show the world.
Nice. Okay, so let's talk a bit more about your music. So if two artists were the parents of your band, who would they be?
I would say...
I think maybe if you put the Smiths and Fleetwood Mac, I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, so the Smiths
Maybe
they'd be our mommies and daddies.
Alright, and you guys have made several covers on YouTube. Which one was your favorite to make?
Video-wise or music-wise? Or both?
I think
overall.
I think we did Talking Heads cover. This Must Be the Place, and that was really fun because we have like a cardboard house background thing we made.
That was fun, and we were drawing it as...
Yeah.
What was
Yeah,
it, like fast motion?
Well, no, it was basically we slowed the song in half and recorded it super slow, and then we sped it up so that way it looks like super fast movement in the video. So that was
His
probably the most
idea.
fun to do.
It's good at
And it was
editing
super
stuff.
fun because we got to like destroy the cardboard houses after and
Okay, poured, what was
the
it?
packing peanuts.
Peanuts, yeah.
But yeah,
Those
that
are poured all over us at
slow
the
motion
end.
peanuts. It was pretty fun.
Alright, so Sydney, this is for you. What's it like being the only girl in the band?
I get asked that a lot, actually, but I mean, I don't know. I think also they're my brothers, so it's a little bit different. So it's not like I'm just like with some like guys that I was friends with or whatever. I mean, I like it. I think it's fun. I feel like it'd be. I'm used to it now because I used to like always want a sister or like that kind of thing. But now I'm okay with it, and I like them a lot. We get along. So I mean, I like it, and I get to be the girly one out of everyone. Wear the skirts and whatever, but no.
Bummer.
I mean, probably our bands would do that. I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. I like it. It's not too different, but it's cool, and it makes us stand out more a little bit because there's not too many female-fronted bands.
What about the other way around? Do you guys ever wish there wasn't a girl so you guys could do guy stuff or anything?
I think it's make her do the guy stuff anyways.
Pack up with them. Or...
Yeah, I don't know. We're happy. We don't wish she was a boy.
Thanks.
That would be strange.
Me either.
Yeah, there's 3 of us, so we're okay.
It's enough.
Alright, and you guys are relatively young for the other bands on Warp. What's the biggest downside and the biggest advantage of that?
Yeah, there definitely are. It can be a really great thing or really like, but I mean, it's pretty cool because people don't expect a young band to be good usually, or they expect them to like play the typical like TV pop or like something. I don't know. They just expect them to be terrible basically. So it's kind of funny. I mean, that's a downside, but I think it's kind of cool to show people that we're not that kind of sound music and whatever. And people end up being
surprise people.
Yeah, pleasantly surprise them. So yeah, I'd rather it be that way than the other way around. Like people expect us to be amazing because we're young or whatever, and then we end up sucking. I don't know, but it seems to be working out.
Alright, and how have you guys liked Vans Warped Tour so far?
It's been great. Yeah, and we're 5 weeks into it.
I don't even know anymore.
Something like that.
It's all fun.
Yeah, pretty deep into it, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's cool just to go to all these different cities and play for all these kids all around the country and to meet new bands and fans. And we've been making some good friends on this tour too. So it's been a lot of fun for all of us.
It's been a really good learning experience too, and because it's definitely different from anything we've ever done. But yeah, it's such a community here, so that's what makes it like extra fun and really unique of a tour.
And you guys actually were only supposed to play select dates, but then because of your popularity, you got to play the whole tour. How did that feel?
It was awesome because we were only supposed to do the first half. We would have been done like a week ago now or something like that.
Yeah.
But and Kevin called us over and he was like, hey, like I want you guys, I see how hard you're working or whatever, and I want you guys to do the rest of the tour. And we were so stoked because that would have sucked to end like a week ago, like right when you're like really, getting good friends or whatever and really getting the ball rolling with fans and growing. But it was really exciting and we're really happy to be here. I'd rather be doing this than, I don't know what else I'd be doing right now. But keeping busy, obviously. But this is definitely a lot of fun, and I really wanted it, so.
Right. So, who have you gotten closest to on Warped?
I made a lot of friends. We love the
Bands
guys.
like Houses, they're awesome. Saturday Live, obviously.
Lots of foreign bands.
So many. I know. We're naming all the ones that aren't from here.
Somebody's an all-star weekend.
Yeah.
In the Chariot,
Oh,
Sleeper,
Sleeper.
all those guys are super
We made
nice,
so
too.
many random friends. It's awesome.
Great. Now, when you came into the music industry, what was one thing you were not expecting?
How long it took?
Yeah.
We've
How
been in a
patient
band
you
for
have
6
to be.
years and now it's just been going up. So I think we didn't expect for it to take so long. We're super thankful that it did because that's just the way it was meant to be and everything lined up perfectly for it. But that was most surprising.
And the process is just weird. It's a lot of it's hard work, but at the same time it's just like where you happen to be and who you happen to know. It's a weird combo of those two things.
And it's all about timing too. So
Yeah.
it's interesting, but I definitely didn't expect it to be like that. But I'm happy it is. Yeah.
It's working out okay.
So, when you first started out, were all of you guys in the band? Because some of you guys would have been pretty young then.
Yes. I don't know how old Graham was when we started.
We were all
We were pretty young. I mean, 6 years ago, everybody can do the math. But I mean, we're all the original members, and
Was kicked out.
no other hiding siblings who were kicked out of the band.
everyone always asks about that. Not that we know. So, I mean, it's been cool. It's been fun.
All right. So, we all make mistakes, and it really takes time to learn how to work the stage. Has there been any moments where you were on stage and you thought, oh my gosh, why did I do that?
Sydney's had a few.
Every day. I always have like one thing that happens and I'm like, why did that just happen? Or, I mean, my main thing is that sometimes I'm usually really good at this, but lately I don't know what's up with me. But there's been like some really weird people in the crowd that I just can't stop laughing for a second, or I can't sing a line because I'm laughing, or I don't know, some guy was like trying to mosh to our songs yesterday. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, everybody was like looking. He was so distracting to everybody, and I couldn't stand it. Anyways, and he tweeted me like all these things, like, hey, can you please follow me so I can DM you my big apology because I'm so sorry, and like all this stuff. I was like, oh my gosh. Anyways, so I mean, just actually like laughing on stage when it's
try
everyone's
to
human. You
avoid
can't be
that.
perfect, but it's kind of hard not to laugh sometimes. But there's been plenty of moments that I like can't talk or something, like when you just feel like you know what you're trying to say, but it can't come out in English.
Speak Spanish.
That that's happened a couple times on this tour, and it's just like whatever. But everybody has their things. No one really remembers it. Maybe they do. If they do, that's their problem.
Yeah, no one's perfect. Okay. So here at IM.com, our motto is success for teens by teens. And you guys are pretty much the epitome of that. So what advice would you give to aspiring teenage musicians?
I think just keep doing it, keep writing music, keep performing, and be patient because it takes some time. And when it's supposed to happen, it will happen. So you can't force it or rush it too much because the right thing will, come into play. You don't want to force things that really aren't supposed to be for you, because things get dangerous and you end up wasting. You could waste your career doing things that way. So
You don't want to compromise to get things done faster, get your career going faster, because then you might be stuck with something that you, I don't know, never want to play again or something if you do that. So
Just be kind all the way and being
even the
kind
little
person.
people. Be nice to the big people and the little people.
They all matter. They're unimportant.
to your career for sure.
And every fan is important. It doesn't matter where you are. Even if you're playing a show for 2 people, it's better than none. And those might be 2 of your biggest fans for the rest of your life, you know? So, and always playing your best and hardest like there is a million people in the crowd, even if there's not.
That is great advice. So, final question. We're in Detroit, so we have to ask about rap music. Can you guys rap anything for us? Maybe Eminem, anything?
Jamie?
What's that one
Jamie used to
Eminem?
be a rapper in 8th grade, actually.
Really?
Not really.
Well, not a real. Well,
It was
I
fun.
thought it was great. His name is Jay
It's
Dickey.
really bad. I'm retired from the rap game.
Oh, I'm not gonna get
I don't know. I don't know what I'd rap.
Do you remember any of your raps?
I don't
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
Far from 8th grade. Oh,
Do you know any raps?
I'm terrible at rapping.
I like to
I
listen
don't
to
know.
like rap song instrumentals.
I hate to
So
be.
I don't really know any of the rap.
It's like kind of there you go. It's a rap beat.
All right, so thank you guys for the interview. Is
Yeah,
there
sure.
anything you want to tell your fans?
Just go to echosmith.com for any details, and you can download our free summer sampler there and keep your eye out for a new record. It's coming this fall.
Okay, thank you guys. This has been my interview with Echosmith.
Thank you. Yay.